This is it, where all the battles will take place. The sign-up process was pretty simple, and the team is approved just in time. Things are going smoothly so far. Director's calling. Better not keep him waiting.
Agent, status report.
I've successfully signed up for the MBC, Director. First match is later today and all team members are accounted for. No sign of our target yet.
At least we have our cover story. Remain vigilant, Agent. You said the first match is today. Was that enough time to prepare? You better not blow this with a loss immediately.
I promise you, sir, I'm well prepared. Let me show you the plan. Moonshadow is up first. His main role this week is to force momentum and defeat the Latios on our opponent's side of the field. Beyond that, his jaw-locking U-turn combination could trap something into a bad matchup and force a pivot, or simply leave him on in a sticky situation it doesn't want to be in. Acrobatics will have to do huge damage to Great Tusk when his berry is used up against Latios. Purdy is here to draw fire for the team. His Assault Vest allows him to shrug off hits from Thundurus, Primarina, and even Latios, while his Regenerator ability allows him to heal up to continue the act. His coverage moves allow him to hit everything on the team effectively, making him a tricky subject for our opponent to handle. Crowfeather is here to absorb the hits that Purdy can, using his sturdy armor and his rocky helmet to deter the physical threats that could bring Purdy down. He offers the ability to pivot in and out of a fight with U-turn, putting our team in prime positioning, while his Brave Bird and Defog allow constant damage and the removal of hazards for the squad. Skywatcher is another defensive piece this week. Between Ogerpon, Great Tusk, and Scizor, not a single one of them wants to attack into Skywatcher or Crowfeather, allowing them to cover each other to keep those threats in check. Skywatcher can also pivot around the battlefield and offers strong flying-type damage in the form of Hurricane, but also possesses the ability to slow our opponent down with Thunder Wave and its static ability, giving him some extra utility this week. We've got enough defense and pivot, so Mapleshade is here to absolutely blow through our opponent's team. Her combination of Ghost and normal coverage makes switching into her a toss-up at best, impossible at worst, and she carries with her Flamethrower to tear up the Scizor, and Grass Knot to break the Great Tusk as well. Her Disguise ability only makes her even trickier to handle, as one moment you're looking at a Corviknight meant to block attacks, and the next you've been knocked out by a Specs Hyper Voice out of nowhere. Speaking of offense, Flame Nose is incredibly powerful into our opponent's team. There are very few switch-ins for a Terrifier Flare Blitz, especially when backed by the speed of a Choice Scarf and Flame Nose's Rock Head ability preventing her from taking any recoil. That combined with Head Smash to bring down the Colossal that wants to switch in to stop her Incendiary Assault, Stealth Rocks to put the pressure on our opponent, and Speedy Will-O-Wisps to catch something like Great Tusk off guard rounds out her explosive moveset.
Looks promising. I'm expecting results today, Agent. Do not let me down.
Well, guess we better show up tonight. Hope you six are ready.
Hello everyone, and welcome to week 1 of the MBC. Why did I say it like that? Either way, we're up against Indomitable Will, the owner of the league, funny enough, for week 1. Really good friend of mine, super excited to battle against him. He has a very spooky team. I really kind of want to lead Mapleshade disguised as Arcanine, I'll be honest. Is that the play? What is a bad lead for me in that case? Just Primmy, right? Yeah, it's kind of just Primmy. Huh. Okay. We're gonna do that then. It wasn't the original plan, but I actually kind of liked the look of it into what he brought. Because, like, you know, let's say he leads, like, Frostlass, I lead this. Then he, or even if he leads, like, Thundurus or something, he would either go hard Tusk or hard Coal. Either one does not want to take a Spec Shadow Ball. So I'm pretty okay with this, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck, have fun, Mr. William. Why did I say it like that? I'm losing my mind. I'm a little nervous tonight, apparently. Always nervous before a game, but I've got 2 big games tonight, so, yeah. See how this goes. What is his lead? Ooh, the Ogerpon? Okay. I don't think he could risk staying in here, right? But again, I will... No, there's no reason to risk anything. I'm just going to go hardcore here. Hardcore this turn. There's no reason to risk anything here. He does just hard switch. Okay. Dang, my plan actually worked, but I kind of got cold feet. Yeah, I got cold feet there. That kind of messed me up. Ooh, that was unfortunate. I absolutely should have just done exactly what I just said I would do. I always do that to myself. I literally always do that to myself. It's kind of shocking. Okay, Shoot, that's actually put me in such a bad spot because I misplayed. He has to be Flash Fire, right? There's no way he's not Flash Fire, so I can risk the U-turn here. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I could have caught that. Now that I know that's the switch in, though, I can always catch it again later, so that's okay. That's completely okay with me. I assume he either sets up rocks or clicks a rock. This could very well be a Will-O-Wisp as well, though. What am I doing? I'm definitely gonna go Purdy here. There's no way he ever clicked a ground move this turn. I would love to be able to force this thing to Terra as well, because if Ogerpon doesn't Terra, that's an even better position for me to be in. Lefties, good take. Okay, that's totally fine with me. I definitely need to get a defog off at some point. Psychic is pretty free here. How much will Psychic do to this thing? My guy. Where are you, Gloken? There you are. Against Colossal. So this thing is Earthquake. How much will it do to me? Not a ton. Earth Power will do even less. I guess after it Terras, it'll do quite a lot, but if it Terras, I'm in a better spot, I think. I don't do a ton of damage to it. I actually might Sludge Bomb to go for the poison here. But I think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. I would love to get a poison on this thing. Fortune Sand, that's not gonna do anything. No, that does nothing to me. The burn would be unfortunate, but not really the end of the world. Poison, maybe? Oh, that's an unfortunate trade for him. I am sorry about the little bit of hacks there, friend. Definitely am sorry for that. I am recording, right? I am recording. Okay. I always have that moment halfway through, because I've done that before. Okay, I think I'm going to Psychic this turn now. I can keep whittling this thing down, especially now that I know it's special. It's doing absolutely 0 damage to me. I am going to Psychic this turn. He does run for the chip. The burn would be annoying, like I said, but it's really not the end of the world. Yep, there it is. That's honestly fine. That doesn't really bother me. It's so good here. That chip is amazing. Chip. We love Chip. I kind of want this thing to stay as healthy as possible, so I think I actually may switch here. How do I go in? Also, I'm gonna go Crow Feather, and I'm just gonna U-turn back out. Oh, he does switch here. Okay, what comes in? If this is Tusk, then amazing turn for me. Oh, into Frost. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think he has to respect the potential steal move here, right? So I am actually going to defog. I'm not worried about Ogerpon. I have such good answers to it. Ooh, switcheroo. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Go Scarf. That's honestly kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm actually kind of really okay with that. This is a chance to go back into Arcanine. I could also just go Purdy here. I could also go Zoroark here. No, Well, actually, how much does Zoroark take from this thing? Probably a lot, right? Like, Zoroark has no defenses. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Frostlass. Yeah, I take too much. Okay. How much does my Arcanine take? Really not much. Okay, let's go Arcanine. And we click Head Smash. So I could U-turn to get in for free. What am I doing? No, I can't. I just right. I got tricked. I'm a little silly. It's fine. I'm a little silly, guys. It's okay. I just realized there's no Latios. It took me that long to realize, apparently. Get this Ice Beam. I eat this. Whoa, I do not eat this. It was a crit. Of course it was. That's unfortunate. Okay, we are still just going to Terra Fire and click Head Smash here. I have no reason not to do that. If I can get rid of Cold, that's amazing for me. And nothing else really wants to come in on this move. Yeah, we're just going to Head Smash. If he goes Tusk, great play, but then I just have amazing Tusk switch-ins anyway. Oh, it is Cold, perfect. As long as this lands, I'm in a great spot. Unfortunately, this does ruin my Zoroark bait, but that's okay. Maybe I should have waited. I didn't think about that. I'm kind of making little misplays a lot tonight. Alright, this Cola is gone. Amazing turn for me. Cole is out of the picture. Notorious. Who's this? The Tusk? Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I expected. It is booster speed, it looks like. Okay, so it's got to be a bulk up set then. Okay. In that case, we always go Zap here. Crazy thing is, I can outspeed this later because I am Scarfed. Yep, there's the bulk up. We're always going to click Hurricane here. Always, always, always clicking Hurricane here. Yep, there's the Ice Spinner. Won't do too much to me. There's the Hurricane. It lands, beautiful. And it does KO. All right, that's Tusk gone. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Ral. Have we seen Ral yet? Thunbeam. Gotcha. That's what Purdy is here for. To just eat hits from this thing all day long. As well as the Permy, of course. If I get knocked off here, that's a little awkward, but not the end of the world. Okay, I respect it. Big time respect that. I'm still just gonna Ice Beam this. I have the tools in the back to beat Primy later if I have to. Does it again? Okay, interesting. That's amazing, Chip. Citrus Berry? Okay, fair enough. I assume this will KO me with a knockoff now? I go Corv. No reason to go Corv. Literally no reason to go Corv. We'll just Ice Beam here. I throw that. Okay, interesting. Really interesting. How much does Zoroark do to this? Thunderous. Therian. My Zoroark with a Hyper Voice will kill. Okay. I guess not if it's max HP though, huh? How much did... I did 50% with Ice Beam. Okay, so it's got a little bit of bulk. Even if Zoroark goes down, I can finish it with Arcanine. Yeah, we're gonna go Zoroark here. Obviously, he should know that this is not Corviknight. And we're just gonna click Hyper Voice here. It does go down. That's perfect. That's amazing for me. Zoroark picking up a kill. Let's go, Maple Shade. Okay, so the only awkward thing is this does make Primy a little bit more scary. Oh, right into this thing. Okay. Orv? No Rocky Helmet's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Orv still takes absolutely nothing from Ogerpon. Okay. I do still have Zap in the back as well. Orphanite, Ogerpon. Yeah, I got it. Couldn't afford to do anything but Ivy Cudgel there. There's nothing to Corviknight. Do I have any reason not to just Brave Bird here? Not really. Nothing really wants to take it. I could U-turn as well. I think he realizes he does not break this. So I am going to U-turn, actually. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's what I thought. I will also U-turn here. Oh yeah, this was the... Yeah, okay. That's funny, I take Rocky Helmet Chip, actually. I didn't think about that. That's a little bit funny. Could also go Arcanine this turn. Arcanine is really free here. Keep Zoroark in the back for later, potentially. Yeah, let's go Arcanine here. No, Latios does make my Roaring Moon really useless in this game, which is a little funny. I guess I could have gone Moon that turn, to be fair, but keeping it healthy I think is a little bit better. And we're just going to click the freest Flare Blitz of all time. Not even Primy wants to take this. That's Frostlass gone, which is awesome. Ooh. Okay. We just have to deal with Ogerpon and the game is over from there. Honestly, I'm going to Flare Blitz this. I am just going to Flare Blitz here. I'm not going to take any risks with like letting this thing set up or anything. I am just going to Flare Blitz. It should do quite a chunk. Yeah, exactly. That does a lot. That's fine. I go down here, not the deal. I will take that to get the chip in. Because now we just get to go Zoroark and click Hyper Voice. Zoroark, Prim, Arena. I mean, if it's like AV, it will live, which is a little bit awkward. I go Moon for... No, that's no reason to go Moon. I guess I could go... How much does Grass Knot do? Not enough. Okay. No, this makes the most sense still. Leaving both of the birds in the back to beat Ogerpon in the endgame is, like, fine. Even with both of them, like, half health. Oh no, you've seen it, Zoroark. Granted, if this thing isn't AV, I do kill it here. So, yeah. I'm just gonna play Hyper Voice, nothing else to say. Beautiful. That's fine. I'm just gonna let... Do I let Zoroark go down? I don't think I need to play for diff here. I don't think there's any reason for that. There's no reason to, like, let it get a Swords Dance off so it can, like, potentially, like, crit me down or something later on. I think I am just going to Hyper Voice here. Thank you, Maple Shade. You did amazing things, but, time for you to go down, friend. Alright, and now we just go Corby here, and that's pretty much the game. Corviknight, and we just click Brave Bird. That's actually really fun. Ooh, it lives. Do I die? No, I shouldn't. He did knock off the Choice Scarf, which is funny, because now I can Roost. The second knock won't kill, because I now have no item. Yeah, exactly. All right, and we just braver this thing down. And that is week 1 of NBC with a 3-0 victory for your Twilight Slashers. About the start of the season I was really wanting, honestly. I respect the Ivy Cudgel there. And bring us home, Crowfeather. Bring us home. The wall, indeed. Yeah, he just did not have a team that could break Corviknight plus Zapdos, unfortunately. Granted, that was a very different game if I missed Hurricane on Zap. I didn't even want to say it out loud at the time. Either ways, GG's, Will. Amazing, amazing game, friendo. And I have nothing else to say. My brain is turning off tonight, apparently. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.